So, like we were pointing out, Essar Oil stock taking a hit today, and this on the back of news that it will have to pay 6,300 crore rupees in terms of sales tax payment to the Gujarat government after the Supreme Court verdict that came in its favor, the latter's favor. For more on this, let's go across to my colleague Himanshu Bhayani. He's joining us from Ahmedabad with more details on this case. So, Himanshu, what exactly has happened over here as far as Essar Oil's case is concerned?
Clearly, today in the verdict or the judgment given by the Supreme Court by the Justice Ashok Ganguly, it clearly says that, which was a petition filed by the government of Gujarat in July 2008, the judgment has come in favor of the state of government of Gujarat, and it clearly says that the Essar Oil Limited, it will have to make the payments of rupees 6,300 crores, which is a deferred amount of the sales tax, which was a kind of incentive provided to the company, and this payments would be in terms of installment, of which has also been informed by the Essar Oil Limited to the stock exchange. Let me give you the details of this entire episode. Is that while 1995-2000 incentives of the industries of the government of Gujarat, Essar Oil Limited was allowed and entitled to go for the tax exemption, a kind of tax holiday as far as the sales tax was for 17 years. It means the company was allowed to pay the sales tax after 17 years without any interest, subject to condition if the refinery, the Essar Oil Limited's refinery at Vadinar, was functional as per the schedule of to be made operational on 15th August 2003. Somehow the refinery was not functional on the scheduled date, wherein the company gave the reasons that the environmental clearance were not received, and there was a huge ruckus by the leader of opposition, that is the Congress party in the state legislative assembly, and it said that this is clearly a loss to the exchequer if the amount is not paid by Essar Group. So in April 2008, the government of Gujarat had filed a petition in the Gujarat High Court, wherein the state government had lost the case, and clearly Essar Group was given a clean chit, like saying that it does not need to make these payments. But somehow again there was a huge ruckus and cry from the leader of opposition and of course the party in opposition, that's Congress party, and finally the decision was taken by the government of Gujarat in June 2008 to move to Supreme Court. In July 2008 the case was filed, and finally today this verdict is out. What we learn is that we interacted with the industries minister, and he said we have welcomed the decision. We'll have to go through the guidelines as to what Supreme Court has said and how the payments would be collected. The due payments would be collected from Essar Group. Meanwhile, Essar Group has equally given it's filed a statement to the stock exchange saying that it would go for the payments which is due, and they would be filing the same payments in form of some installments. Back to you. Thank you.
All right, Himanshu, thanks very much for joining us with a perspective on this case. You've seen the stock take a hit, that of Essar Oil, on the back of that piece of news. Still to come here on The Final Word tonight, if you're looking in the market for gold and silver, well, this might not be the best of times. We'll tell you why when we return.